Hey guys, it's Car Guy 11. Today we're going to install the C7 Mild2Wild Switch, which is brand new. And you may be wondering why you need a Mild2Wild switch for the C7, because it has the cockpit adjustable modes from stealth to track. Well, if you saw my video on the loud mode modification, which is pulling fuse 42, you saw that the valves actually do still close in track mode at certain speed and RPM. So please definitely look at that video, and you can see what I'm talking about. I'll put a link for it below. But so what I've been doing is just pulling fuse 42 and leaving it off unless I'm taking a long highway drive, and then I put the fuse back in so it's quiet on the highway. But with this system, this basically puts in and out the fuse electronically with these remote controls. So all you have to do is hook it up, and then when you're in the cockpit or even outside the car, you can just activate on or off the fuse in or out. So no more getting into the fuse box to replace it. Not a huge deal, but it's pretty cool just to do it on the fly, and I will definitely use it more on the highway, on shorter highway trips now. So today I'm going to install this system and show you how it works. Okay, you want to start at your fuse box, lifting the lid and finding fuse 42, which you can look under the lid and find it here. Now 2015 through 17 I believe is 42, 2014 is fuse 41. So this is the 20 amp yellow fuse, which again I've pulled before in my previous video, but I have it replaced again. But I'll take that out, and then you're gonna plug the Mild2Wild switch in. Okay, you're gonna remove the fuse, as I said, fuse 42, and grab the end of the Mild2Wild controller that fits into that spot. Put it in fuse 42, and then you're going to replace that 20 amp fuse on the side of this Mild2Wild switch, and that'll switch this fuse on and off. Now you're going to run the wires in the fuse box until you see this notch here. That will give you a relief on the lid to fit the wires through. You can, if you want, notch out part of this. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think it's a rubber seal, so it's not like it's pushing too hard on those wires, but that's how the wires will go. Now you have to attach the ground wire to this ground port, which is right near the air intake. So it comes from the box, and then we're gonna stick this controller to the side of the car. There's a sticker there, and then run the ground to this ground post. Now this is a 13mm socket that I'm using to remove the bolt. Okay, attached the ground wire to the ground post, ran them up to the controller. Controller stuck to the side of the vehicle, and then just tightened up the wires with the supplied zip ties. And this blue one is the antenna wire, so that one I ran a little differently along the hood latch, and we'll see how it works. Okay, I started the car and the exhaust is open, which means the fuse is pulled. So that is the off setting on the controller if you hit off. Now if you hit on, as you can hear, the exhaust valve's closed, and this is because I have the exhaust set to stealth mode in the interior. So you can set it to whatever you want, but probably stealth would be the best for this application, because you can instantly turn it back on by hitting off. So you can hear that those valves open. Very cool, very easy installation. So you can see, instantly turn it on and off. So I'm going to leave it start it, it will start off with the fuse out, meaning the exhaust is going to be loud. Okay, so if you need to start the vehicle with the exhaust being quiet, if you're somewhere that you just don't want it to be loud, like I said, it will always start with the exhaust in loud mode. In order to make it quiet, you have to hit the start stop button and hold it down until everything comes alive, which is about 5 or so seconds. Okay, so it just came alive. Now you're going to hit on your controller on to close the valves before you start it. Now if you start it with the clutch in, make sure you don't hit off again. It starts up in quiet mode. So that's one trick I've learned, that if you want it to start in quiet mode, you have to actually set it to on before you start the vehicle. So any questions, definitely comment below. Hope you enjoyed the video. Give a like if you did, and also follow me on Instagram as I post many different channel news and updates on there, so you'll be the first to know what video is coming out next. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe, like, and share the video. And this is where I mounted mine inside the center console and actually put it on Velcro, so you could take the fob with you if you want, and then stick it right back on and control it from the car.